Hello guys. Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard. Long time no talk. Uh, Long time no live stream. Been moving around, been a bit busy, but now we're back. We're back on our Wednesday live streams. And today, I wanted to talk about Universal and Knott's. I had the chance, of course, to go to Horror Nights, and I had the chance to go to Knott's Scary Farm. I put both videos of those events on the channel. I wanted to compare and contrast the two. Um, what one could do better, what one, uh, you know, pros and cons of both. Try to compare and ultimately say what my favorite was at the end. So let's start off with Universal. Universal Horror Nights had 6 mazes. No, sorry, not 6 or 7 mazes, one show, and a few rides open. And that's fun. It was fun. The mazes there in 3 scare zones. The mazes there aren't. They've never scared me. I mean, a couple times I jumped, previous years, but really not just one maze, the classic monsters maze, but it's really outside that scare zone. Uh, the mazes at Universal are pretty good, but not much of a scare factor, at least for me. But at Knott's, oh boy, these scare zones, the whole park is like a scare zone, but the Into the Fog scare zone, or the Ghost Town Streets and Forsaken Lake scare zones, where you have to walk through thick fog. Oh boy, you never know what's coming out of you. Knott's has once again excellent street atmosphere, and this at both times I went to Knott's, I definitely jumped from from the scare zone, but also in the mazes. Um, in the mazes, they have people. The characters follow you. They follow you in the mazes, whereas in Universal they just kind of stick to their windows. No, at Nas they walk through the maze back and forth and follow you, which is pretty something I didn't expect. So it kept getting me. I'm like there's a person following me in the maze. I'm like, oh boy, this is crazy. This is crazy, guys. Really crazy, and I really liked it. Oh, something's noticing something's wrong with my eyebrow here. But yeah, and also Knott's maze is like 2 to 3 times the length of Universal's. Knott's mazes are so long. Every time I turned corner, I'm like, oh wow, it's still going. Oh my, it's still going. It was great. It was worth the hour wait. And because there's so much else to do, not 6 shows, multiple rides open until 2 a.m. Universal closes the rides, um, like Jurassic World and Harry Potter, a little early. Every ride at Knott's is open till 2 a.m. sharp, which is great. But that means since there's so much else to do, there's not the lines aren't too long for the mazes, and I went on a sold out Saturday night. The longest wait was like 45 minutes for a maze, and we went in just about all of them, plus a couple of rides as well, which is pretty awesome. And so that's absolutely fantastic. I didn't even get to see a show. Both times I went to Knott's Scare Farm, I didn't even get to see one show because I was just too busy doing so much other stuff. It was incredible. Um, it really brought the need for more entertainment, I'd say, at Universal instead of just the Jabberwockies. Other things. Sorry, as in 4 hours of sleep. But yeah, instead of just Jabberwockies, they should have some Halloween themed entertainment and more entertainment in general, even if just small bands or something. a magician. I mean, now it's just people from the just hanging around on the balconies talking like in the Origins of the Curse of Calico. That the mayor of Calico there talking, saying, "Where's Sarah Marshall? Have you seen Sarah Marshall?" And they interact with the audience, interact with the guests while they're in line, which is fantastic. Um, just just overall, so good, so good. I cannot. Knott's is my favorite Halloween event that I've ever been to. It's like, yeah, it's literally the best Halloween event that I ever been to because it's actually so creative. It's so creative. Um, there's so much to do. It's so creative, and I mean, there's just again, like I said, I went twice, and I feel like I barely scratched the surface on things to do. Really like to see what those shows. Uh, I like to see what the shows are about. I mean, I'll try to go one more time before the season ends, but um, yeah, I definitely want to see what the shows are about. There's six of them, from music shows to puppet shows, uh, and it's just super awesome stuff. So, what is your favorite Halloween event? And even in your, have you guys been to Knott's or Universal? Like, what is your favorite Halloween event? I actually want to run a poll on my channel to see what the favorite Halloween event is. Universal, again, um, also has really long lines because there's not much else to do. So everyone almost has to wait in line for a maze because there's nothing else really to do outside see the Jabberwockies and ride on Jurassic World, Mummy, Harry Potter attractions, and The Simpsons. But if you've done all those, then, or if you don't want to do those, or if you've been there during the day and don't want to do those, then, uh, again, there's not much else for you guys to do. Let's go online for a maze. So, and not just again the atmosphere. It just really, really felt like, um, it felt like a hollow. I felt like I was in Halloween Town. Like the park literally felt transformed, and seeing the coasters with the lights off like that was super duper cool. Like Silver Bullet going down the Cobra Roll in the dark. Nice use of camouflage. Like that's really awesome. Really awesome. Uh, like it's really awesome. I cannot wait to go back to Knott's. I'll be obviously going to Hornets on opening night every year, but Knott's usually starts a week later. And I would definitely be going to Knott's opening night. Uh, this every night, every year because, wow, absolutely incredible, absolutely incredible. But what do you guys think? Short, quick little live stream. I just wanted to give my reviews on Knott's and Scary Farm. What do you guys think? Um, hi. No, yeah. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, let's have a little competition. Knott's versus Universal competition. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And as always, have a great day.